Hello everyone, welcome to the RMH Podcast, also known as the Mythcast, where we talk about recent situations, stuff happening in the community. I'm Chris Phoenix, a hunting prodigy and an administrator on the Discord, sadly, and today's special guest that we have is Cenoglyphic.
Hi, I'm Chris. I'm an extreme hunter in RMH and also a helper in the RMH Discord.
Hey, my name's BrokenSpades. I am a hunter prodigy in RMH and the longest running helper in RMH Discord. Rex is just dying.
Hi, my name's Chiki. I'm an extreme hunter in RMH, and I'm still active in the Discord somehow. Let's go.
Hello, it is me, Cenoglyphic. I am the co-owner, and if you didn't know that, why are you watching?
Yes.
Alright.
Yeah, so, Ceno, when did you join RMH?
I joined RMH in... I don't even remember at this point. It was when it first started. It was, I think, December... I think it was December 2011.
Oh, wow. What made you join RMH, buddy?
The Joker kid, he was my friend.
Yes.
Did he immediately give you co-owner?
No, I only... Co-owner wasn't even around. Well, it was.
Yeah, they get their brains.
I was a myth seeker until like 2014,
Damn.
because that's when I actually tried to revive the group. And
Well, see,
before that, I was only in the genre just because Joker was, yeah.
Nice.
Great reason, I'm not gonna lie.
Wait,
Yeah,
it took you that
not
long
really.
to get 15 hunts, dude?
Well, what?
Requirements are probably different, man.
Dude, what's the requirement for your hunt to become co-founder?
There barely was
Yeah.
any requirements.
Oh, yes, Ceno. How do you meet Caden?
I met Joker Kid. I met Joker Kid in 2011, of course, because I joined Roblox in July of 2011. I met him in a war group, Spetsnaz War Team, SWT. He owned it now. He wasn't the owner back then though. But I met him there.
Were
With
you
some
like,
other people.
were you like
He's the
an
only
HR
person I-
in that group?
What?
Were you like an HR in that group?
I later became an HR. Second command, really.
I see. That's nice.
Nice.
Yeah, so I met him in there. I mean, I don't know.
Oh, this is more of a first impression. What do you think of war groups in general?
I used to love war groups, but now they're dead. They're dead.
I've never found any reason to even join a war group. They all seem bad.
I
You know,
joined one, it was horrible. It was really bad. I quit like next month. I joined.
I'm just not a
really
fan.
bad. They used to be alright, but now they're most are terrible. If I'm gonna join a war group, I'm gonna join a Star Wars group just because that's what I've been.
That's a good choice, at least.
Nowadays, every Star Wars group is terrible, so
I personally,
I have
No
I
one.
just have no reason to be on Roblox anymore.
Oh, jeez.
Honestly, when I quit RMH, I'm probably gonna be leaving Roblox entirely.
Same.
Probably
Be a
gonna be
grown
adding a
man.
few thousand more hours to Gary's mod than I already
Oh
have.
god, it's actually scary.
that's
Why?
for having no life.
Alright.
I personally
Chris?
dislike war groups because nowadays, before it was just like sword fighting groups, but now it's just like border wall simulators and shit. Like escape security simulator. Just get shot by security.
I forgot my own rules in this. I don't know what to say and what I can't say. Anyways, Chris, what do you mean of the topic of like how did CENO revive RMH? What do you mean?
Yes, you know, how do you revive RMH? Like when in like 2015, how was RMH by then?
it was a lot smaller, obviously. It was only 3.5k members, I think.
Oh yeah, I've seen screenshots of that number count.
Actually, it might have been like 3k. I revived it. I was a myth seeker, and then I asked Joker, I'm like, yo, I want to revive RMH. He's like, okay. He promoted me to hunting prodigy, because that was the highest rank at that time, other than co-founder. But and then yeah, I revived RMH. I built an HQ.
What was that? Yo, oh my god! Whoa!
Do you have captive children?
Do you have demons in your household?
Oh my god! What was that? That actually scared me.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
Wait. Actually, this means CENO is ghost. That's why he's so scary.
Alright, that was really pleasant to hear.
I tried to come back. I think CENO's
that
back.
was beautiful.
Ceno, you're there, or did that just kill you?
I'm still here.
Okay, good. Thank
Wow.
God.
Do you have like what was that?
It's my brother.
Oh, okay.
That was your brother. Yo, that does not sound like a.
I have a question.
that
I hope
doesn't
it's
sound
not
like-
offensive, but is your brother an SCP or something?
Is he a myth?
SCP like 3008.
Anyways,
Oh, that was pleasant.
back to the topic. What
yes.
did you exactly do to help revive RMH?
Well, at that point, it was basically dead.
Oh,
You should tell your siblings to just get out of your room for now.
see, just like
We're
first
doing
thoughts.
a podcast.
But
We're playing podcast. Okay.
so the group was dead at that time. RM was also pretty dead. Those were basically the only two myth hunting groups at that time.
Yeah.
And then I just tried to get active. Really, I don't know. I got new high ranks, and yeah.
Oh,
You became a
always, like,
co-owner. What did you do to the group? Like, did anything change when you became a co-owner?
Not really. I was basically already the co-owner when I was a hunting prodigy.
Oh.
Oh,
Alright
Sam.
then.
Okay.
Alright.
My bad.
Welcome back, Sam.
Chris, ask some questions because I'm an antisocial.
Yes, CENO, what myths were around back in your day?
Guys, obviously,
You?
Caroline Clinton,
Crapsini.
Now there's Prince. You know,
Were they
yes,
as,
but it wasn't. Yes, but
were they as
it was
active
really,
as they are
really
today?
small. What was that?
Were they as active as they are today?
No, they were. No.
I love how Gauss's myth changed a lot. Like before, it was just a clown that killed kids on Roblox, but now it's just like, a funny clown.
It's a lot more. It's a lot more unique now, though.
Yeah.
I think, at least. It's got more of a story because it's got its own comic strip thing.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Yeah, it's definitely.
Hey, has the comic even updated?
I don't think so actually, but still, it does. Even what it is now, it gives a lot of backstory.
I have a very specific question. You can always decline it. Can you do a Goth impression?
Hold on. All right, let me think real quick.
You know, sucks.
Hold on. I will. Hold on. Let me think. Wait, I got-
Thinking if he should reveal he's Goth.
No. I'll do one. I'm not Goss.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I know.
Fucking Goss.
Well, I mean,
Go.
a Google document made by Droidkid says the opposite.
Yeah.
I'm calling Joker Kid on my phone.
It says
right
just
now.
an example, but I don't believe in examples. Sorry.
Good afternoon,
Yep,
everybody.
he's Goth.
Yeah, I'm
He is
definitely.
not.
Everybody we exposed him.
It needs some changes, and that could sound like
You're going to get killed.
Definitely.
Good
Definitely does.
afternoon, everyone.
No, stop.
No.
Why did the accent on that change as you were doing it?
I'm not guys. Why would I know?
No, I was talking to
You
Jimmy
are
about
God.
that.
Stop
I don't
avoiding.
know. I just turned this down.
Anyways, so, we all know you're really Gauze, okay? Stop doing it.
Yeah, we
Chris,
have
one
documents to prove it.
Yes. Well, there's some like people in there that like HRs in RMH, old HRs that were very active back in the day. Like maybe I don't know.
Stefano Universities, wherever the hell you want to call him at this point. He's been around since I revived the. Well, he's been around before that, I think. And he was active when I revived it. Jordan
Yes.
was also around.
Jordan has been around for a long time. It is still around. That's surprising.
I can't even. There's somebody named Mega Nike, I think. Lonely Voice Cracks. Can't forget him.
No one can really.
Yeah.
There's a guy named Captain G7.
Captain G7. That's a homeboy.
He's changed his name a few times now, but I think I don't even know. Yeah, that's really all I can remember. There's obviously more. I don't know.
So it's probably not the best question to ask, but I
Yes.
kind of want to know, who's your favorite council member? You don't have to answer this.
I mean,
I'm just really curious.
And who's your favorite staff member?
Goss.
That's probably more.
if I'm being real here, I don't really have a favorite. Like I don't care. If you're doing your job, good job. If you're not, then do your job. What are you doing?
Damn. I guess it is not. I guess it is good not to have favorites, so I didn't expect that.
I try to be as
What's your
neutral
favorite
as possible
mystery,
here.
you know?
Yeah. What do you think of new myths nowadays? Like the bad cliche ones.
I don't know. I
The
mean,
wannabe ones.
some are alright, some are bad. It's just like back when the genre first started. Some were bad, some were good.
Yeah.
The only thing now is that building is a lot better.
Honestly,
That's
yes.
to be expected, really.
Though, honestly, I thought the myth community was like about to die from good myths, but I suddenly saw a bunch of good myths, and I realized, no, it's really never gonna die, is it? Well, at some point, maybe.
As long as it has exposure, it probably will not die.
Yeah. What do you think of people like Albert boosting RMH, like where we at from 3.5k?
I honestly, I don't. Obviously, there's pros and cons. It's not as bad as people really think it is. There's gonna be cancerous people no matter where you go, and there's gonna be people that actually want to do stuff within the community. I mean, I think it's fine. I don't know why people overreact about it. I don't know.
I honestly think it's because of Albert's fan base. That's why I think people overreact, saying, "Oh, everyone from the fan base is toxic." And no, it's not really the case. In fact, I came from that fan base, so
Or toxic, though.
Well, everyone.
Shut up.
Fanfic.
I am
Oh,
very sure everyone but CENO
Wait.
in this voice chat has come from the same thing.
I came from the fan base and I'm somehow not toxic.
I didn't want to talk.
Well,
Sammy, you're already talking
basically-
this time, what do you mean?
Tables have turned.
basically the only person in this whole podcast is Dave that hasn't like come from Albert. It's just Dave and
No,
Ceno.
I actually haven't
Think
come
about
from
Dave,
Albert, but like,
no.
okay. I'm just not gonna talk, I guess.
Just ignore the helper, as usual. Anyways, Chris, what else do you have?
Yes. Ceno, how cool were the co-founders of RMH? Were they cool? Like Liwa and Rockin. Rest in peace, by the way.
I honestly don't remember. I don't remember anything bad about them, so that's good, I guess.
I wonder if RMH development group will do like Liwa Hotel, because like
I
old
don't know.
I have
RMH
just
town
one
was.
question, Ceno. Was there any actual drama back then in RMH?
Not as much as there is now, I can tell you that.
Yeah.
Drama nowadays makes me want to eat a bullet.
I think the myth community is just a roller coaster, honestly. I said before, it's not gonna die, but maybe it's not gonna die because of the new myths. Maybe it's gonna die because of toxicity and drama.
Or you could try to fix the toxicity before it actually destroys anything. Not like it already hasn't.
Yeah.
Just to get rid of members from the big groups who are toxic and just cause shit.
Yeah, maybe.
Just rules so people don't complain, but they're still fairly strict and tell people what to do so they don't mess anything up. Sam, you're okay? You just like coughing and cutting out.
Yeah, I'm okay. Don't worry about that.
Yes.
I mean, the community is always going to be toxic. It's just, it really depends on how toxic it will be.
Yes.
I mean, at the moment it's pretty toxic, but hey, that ain't none of my business.
I can't really throw shade in here, so I'm not gonna say primary cause.
I honestly like
Did
how
you just not hear Ceno's speech?
Ceno speak.
I did.
Ceno, how do you feel about the new HRs?
If you're doing your job, good job. If you're not, then do your damn job. I don't care.
Question, cheeky.
Ceno,
It's common
you-
sense.
can you tell us what
If
Ceno
you think
bans?
if you think you're good and you're not doing anything, then you're obviously not good. And if you think you're good and you are doing something, then you're probably good.
Reminds me of a few mythologists.
Ceno, how do you feel about yourself right now?
I mean, I feel fine.
Ceno
yes.
laughed, Ceno
I'm
laughed.
completely fine. I mean,
Are you sure about that? Sounds like you just had a laughing fit for a second.
yeah, I'm fine.
Either it's based on how stupid we are, or just the questions. Probably both.
Ceno, how do you feel about the conversation?
Or how
Just all the
bad
stupid
this
shit
podcast
that
is?
happens in this community.
Ceno, I have a very quick
Sorry.
question about you. How do you feel about Sans Undertale?
I honestly, I don't care.
Ceno, I got a
don't
petition.
care.
Can we please Ceno ban Cheeky now? Ceno ban.
Ceno ban me, please.
We should get an emoji on the Discord that just says Ceno ban. It's just muscular Ceno. Yes. I forgot what I was about to say. Crap. Yes, so any good stories from like oh no, never mind. What I was gonna say is that I like how you like being a co-founder, a co-owner of RMH are still active, unlike like people like your kid. And it's weird that, like,
Joker retired.
yes, I know that's what I wanted to say. It's weird that someone like can stay that long on a group and maintain their sanity.
I respect his decision. I mean, I don't blame him, but I'm gonna try to do my best, really. And at the moment, could definitely do better. I know that.
All people that retire and they have not more than 5 years are how do I say this, pussies. Dave, bad Dave.
Yes, and it's not because toxicity may have gotten to them or anything.
Rex, bad
Wanted to
Dave,
leave
and
the
Rex,
group
Rex,
because-
bad Rex. Rex is
Rex
weak.
was good.
No, Rex weak. You hear me,
No,
Rex?
how come you work in chat now?
But when that time he was toying with me for that 5 months, still affecting me till
Who said
today,
he
so-
was toying with you?
Oh, remember when Dave sent that message? What he said?
No. Anyways, let's continue. Chris, what else do you have?
Honestly,
Because none of us planned for this.
Oh yeah, CENO. Why do you work in chat though?
What was that?
Why do you work in chat? Like, doesn't just like don't talk, but just like look at chat.
Well, as I said earlier, I like to remain neutral, and definitely one way to remain neutral is just not talking. You're not gonna gain any bias, and yeah,
yeah.
the only way you'll gain bias is just looking at the chat, and it's definitely gonna be negative bias.
Honestly, I've seen at logs from the filtering channel, the old filtering channel, and I've seen you like talking like very actively in 2016, like with other myths like Morgan and shit.
Yeah, one thing I've found out over the years is that
Yeah.
it's best if I just don't talk too often.
I respect your kid's decision too, on like retiring, but I honestly wish he could like. I know what he's doing, and I know he's like busy with our stuff and like his channel and now Flamingo. But it will be cool if we like saw your kid again being active for like at least for a while. I don't know.
You're just being selfish.
It,
Chris wants a promotion.
it would be cool.
Yeah.
I don't think if I don't know, maybe I don't know.
It is really cool in general.
Anything can happen. One thing I've definitely learned in life. Anything.
I feel like this is foreshadowing.
It's not. I honestly have no idea.
Yes. CENO, have you hunted any myths recently, or are you out of that life?
The last time I went on myth hunt, it was a group shout. I know that it's probably in February. I don't
Are
remember
you?
what it was.
Have you ever planned on like retiring like Joker? Like,
Definitely not.
Joker?
No, I do not plan on retiring. I'm just here for the ride.
Life will see.
Actually, CENO, how come you became suddenly active?
Because I realized that I need to step up.
Oh yes.
Bad question already. Thank you, CENO.
I'm a very conscious person. You might not realize that, but yeah, this stuff definitely, it goes through my mind every day. But I know that
SCP attacks.
I know that I gotta do something. I mean, yeah.
Shit, I had a question. Oh yes, I got a story. I thought today was gonna be April 1st. I thought March ended on the 30th, so I was gonna have a lot of April Fool questions, but I guess not. What do you guys have planned for April Fools? Do you know anything, CENO?
I'm going to avoid RMH.
I have no damn idea.
That's sad.
I don't really have anything
like
planned for April Fools.
I mean,
Apart from
if
something.
I had,
I like
that's
RMH.
nice.
April
I'm gonna
Fools.
avoid RMH in April Fools because I'm scared of entering.
Cheeky becomes owner of RMH. Nemo CENO. Yes, CENO ban, CENO ban.
Right.
Right. Why does everyone ban Cheeky? Cursed, you have a fetish for that? Like, on the Rex Memorial, you made a statue of Rex banning Cheeky. Now it's
I did.
CENO.
Hey, Ceno, can you
See,
turn me
like,
into
Curse
speaker?
just has just has something with banning.
It's very satisfying to get rid of annoying people.
Oh.
I'm not saying that Cheeky is annoying, just like it's a nice joke.
Cheeky
I
ban.
can second that. I know a lot about banning people.
Yes, I like how
Really
CENO.
satisfying.
Ceno ban.
Ceno.
ban.
I love how you take actions and stuff. Honestly.
And Brick stole one of my recent bans and that actually made me sad because I wanted to ban them so bad.
I remember, like, in advertisement, someone, started, like, posting stuff about drama. I won't say who it is. And CENO just completely just went in and said, hey,
I'll be
stop,
real,
nobody
Cheeky,
cares.
nobody
Okay.
cares.
Same thing with
I
that,
actually
Twitter account.
laughed.
You guys
I mean-
remember the, fake RMH Twitter account? CENO just went, yeah, this is not the real one.
I like to be real with everybody.
Yeah.
I'm a pretty honest person. Sometimes people, they don't like that.
Yeah, I like that, honestly.
I wonder why.
It's
You actually
direct.
just hate criticism.
It's just like,
Some people just never
no
listen.
ban vote, just bans. That's fun.
People, yeah, just straight up ban them. Some people just never listen in this community or learn from their actions. They make pause shit and just never do anything or never get anything. No, never mind. I'm just exactly.
Yes.
Speaking of, that needs to be the next vote ban.
I got 2 people voting on Dan Cheeky.
Make that 3. Anyways,
Well,
Chris,
guys,
what else do you
making
got,
another-
if anything? Promote Cursed RMH.
An RMH, hunting professor.
Yeah, make a brand new role just to put me in. Do it.
Rank,
No.
Damn.
So guys, so I'm gonna
cursed
become the owner of
counter
RMH. It was very nice.
He.
Yeah, I know.
I got a question. Can we please, free rank Curse to Seeker?
Yes. D-rank me.
No. Free rank.
No,
Don't
different- it's in my
D-rank.
type, it's in the
Different
assistant.
stuff, Curse. Line your.
You remember the last time I banned you? Yeah.
He guys,
I don't think you want making those types of comments.
You know what? You just undo the ban or undo the unrank.
What if he keeps it forever?
Honestly though, Casino would be the type of person to actually keep me unranked forever.
It's not
Without
Rex,
any
you know?
notice.
Oh my god, that one by Rex. That actually
Uh-oh.
scared me.
You know, you have a war group, right?
Yeah. What about the war group?
Yes, tell us. What's it like for owning a war group?
What's the word?
War groups were always cancerous. They're definitely cancerous now.
Yes.
Probably, I don't know. It might have been more cancerous than this community. I'm not gonna lie. Some of those kids are a bunch of sweaty tryhards that will roast you just for dying.
Ah, noob. You suck at.
Hey, oh my god.
And if they die, they roast you because you killed them.
think your sibling is representing that, huh?
Aimbot, guys, aimbot, buy on this hacker.
I heard, what is your favorite baseball group? And I know you're gonna say Red Sox.
What if he
Yeah,
doesn't
obviously,
say Red
Red
Sox,
Sox.
cheeky?
Oh, sorry. What do you think about your own, about your favorite baseball group?
I like the Red Sox. What the hell am I supposed?
Okay, I think that's a good answer to that, cheeky. What if actually CENO owns the Red Sox?
He's the owner for that. Yeah.
No, Cal
I
owns
read
the
it.
Red Sox.
How much do you pay?
CENO, ever thought you DMing Joker Kid and telling him, hey Joker Kid, I want to make RMH actually a Red Sox fan club, fan club.
You're
Yes.
dedicated just to the Red Sox.
Yes. A club just dedicated to Red Sox.
Yankees are the better.
Just kick the 100,000 people that are interested in myths and leave the 30K like that like Red Sox.
It's just one person who's in
Just consider it, Joker Kid.
Wait.
Fun. Yes. CENO, what do you think of our podcast? Do you think we're a mistake, we're a sin?
Or definitely a mistake.
Do you think we should improve more?
I don't know. I mean,
Do you think the podcast is
I-
bad, or is it okay, or
Every
is
single
it
time I
medium?
do these podcasts, I'm actually playing a game while talking. This time I'm
Definitely
actually playing Minecraft.
We just need to execute it.
Oh, yes, guys, what Minecraft music should we, song should we
Oh,
use?
can we
We
play
don't,
Hand
need,
this
we
time?
don't need to talk about that.
I say
don't
wet
need to talk
hands,
about that
okay?
here.
End of topic.
Of course no one listens.
Yes. Scrolls up intensely
You re-
to find
You
the
really
topic.
should. You really should have prepared this better, Chris.
No.
No.
It's not like it got like 2 weeks since CENO told me. No, it's not that.
What did you say?
Yes.
I'm trying to think of a question, but it keeps slipping out of my mind once I actually get it.
Honestly, yeah, I got like a few hundred like questions, but I keep forgetting about them.
Okay, how about you, Sam? You haven't asked anything.
Yes,
What do you have?
Sam, ask something.
Instead of just playing Minecraft.
I'll answer
Well,
like anything. I don't care.
Are you furry?
Are you free? Yes.
No, I am not for.
Are you sure? Do you have a tail?
I do not have a tail.
Can you check real quick?
What kind of games do you play outside of Roblox?
I have a PS4. I've been playing Rainbow Six Siege a lot.
Nice.
Just started playing the new Battlefront 2 again. If you want to call it new at this point, it's an output. What else do I have Ghost Recon Wildlands. I don't know. I have a bunch of games.
I have
What
one more.
games do you
I have
like?
one more question. No, Chris, shut up. Do
Okay,
you prefer console gaming or PC gaming?
This is my answer is gonna be pretty biased, but I prefer console gaming just because that's what
I don't appreciate you anymore.
I don't really care. Right, I'm being real here. I don't care, but I've preferred console gaming just because that's all I've really used for the past. Oh my god, I've been playing video games since I was 4. It's Jesus Christ.
That person.
I know, like, one
I've
of my
pretty much,
favorite people there.
I've grown up on a computer, so I'm used to computer stuff.
Wow.
I
The
grew
only-
up on the Wii and
Die.
PC. You know,
For the first 2 years of me being
That's-
introduced to technology, it was the Wii.
I grew up on the Nintendo 64.
That's
well, for
sad.
me, the Wii, I just played Wii Sports Resort, and then
Same.
basically jerked off their controller, trying to win against Matt and that sword fight on the height thing where you fall to your death. But Matt, I can't beat him. Even if I tried today, I can't actually.
Oh, wait, which Matt are you talking about?
Well, CENO, Stephen. I think
CENO,
SCP got
Okay,
him.
now quick insult him. He's not gonna watch this.
Oh wow,
He's gay. He's gay. He's gay.
Okay,
CENO
everyone say
banned.
bad
CENO banned.
things about
CENO
CENO. He
banned.
will only listen to this like in 2 days. Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Alright.
Scatter. We don't get CENO. Please don't CENO ban us, please.
Don't watch this once it's published. Thank you.
Maybe, who knows? I might just cut that
I'm
out.
honestly going to watch it once it's published just because I'm in it.
I might just cut it out and say kind stuff about CENO. CENO.
So, do you watch the progress that other users make? Usually the HRs. Like, do you watch what they
Yes, I
do for the
have.
group?
Yes, I have Discord on my phone. I have Discord on my phone. I have the staff channel. I have the notifications on and the council channel. I have
Oh,
notifications
council
on for
channel.
both of them. I know what's happening at any minute of the day.
Does Dave use council chat as his level grinding area?
I got a story.
I don't think. Actually, no, but
CENO, I have a story.
nothing really happens in there.
So
Have notifications for HR chat as well.
here's my story. One day in general chat, Goodline, a person Goodline, before middle rank but now a seeker, was talking to our homeboy, unidentified Brick, my father. Okay, he was like, okay, I will rank you council, and he actually ranked him council on the Discord, and Goodline leaked council chat for like a few seconds on general chat.
That's when I would have banned him.
Yes.
I know this. I remember this.
Oh, okay. So you do. Okay.
Did Brick get like anything from that? Like a slap on the wrist or anything?
No, I don't think so.
Why?
Well, to be fair, I don't think Goodline even leaked anything that important.
Honestly, it was
Yeah,
just
I-
like
Nothing even happens to council channel
yes.
anyways most of the
It was
time,
just
so I
CENO
don't
and
care.
Pog
So
talking.
give me counsel.
Curse's council handed over.
Yes, give me counsel. Anyways, back to other
Oh, yes,
questions.
hell,
That isn't about breaks.
What's the? Remember when the bots came in and like we had 100 members like a few months ago, and we had like council HRs, extreme council.
Yes. Yes.
Kirst, I think you were in the thing too, right? And Sam.
What thing? My sister was bothering me.
Extreme
for like
Council. Back in the day where the bots invaded RMH.
Extreme Council.
Extreme Council. That when Extreme Hunters were given council rank To-
When was that? When
to
did that
kick
happen?
members, when all the bots invaded RMH and we had like 100,000 members in RMH a few months ago.
Oh, that. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, it was a part.
Yes.
I literally set a macro to just suspend bots for hours.
Yeah,
That
we're
was
kind
fun.
of stupid to try and bot this group. Like, I've even if they bot the group, I'm going to remove the bots one by one. I don't care.
Send another 100,000 and I'll just be working for hours.
Yeah, me and Curse, like, in the fake council, be on it.
I thought it was
Like,
named
setting up
Extreme
another
Council.
macro and just destroying stuff.
Like, I owned the Star Wars group, like 2 years ago in summer, and somebody botted it like 10,000 members, and I exiled them all by myself.
Oh.
I mean,
To not say it was more than
I'll exile
10,000.
them all. You're not. Whoa, you're wasting my time. Whoa. I don't care. we're gonna do it.
The bots that didn't even say anything on the wall, they were just bots in there. I think they were trying to get like Jolkikid ban or something. I wonder who did that.
By buying, all you're doing is just creating a minor inconvenience to me.
Like,
You
that's
might-
like the point of botting the group. There's like no point at all. There's no
Well,
goal at all.
basically the point of botting groups is just to get people banned, so attempt to
I
ban
don't see how that
Jolkikid.
works though. How do you get banned from someone else botting your
Oh yeah,
group?
it happens. It has happened. Cursed,
Roblox has
like
no,
people botting
no way
followers.
of telling who bought the group.
True, but like, it's stupid.
Yeah.
Like the
they-
guy who
they have
created the
no-
Taco Song fan
way.
club has like 1 million members. He got
Wait, I
banned.
got genuine questions
I'm
here.
very
What do
sure.
you think? Have you heard of that easy stuff, like that people talk about in main
Topic
chat?
we should
since
avoid
you're-
on
Yes, I
podcast.
do.
What do you think of it? You're probably gonna say you don't care about it or anything, but what do you think?
Oh, well, yeah, I really don't care, but like, cool. You're saying easy.
Easy.
Alright.
Alright, that's cool.
No, like,
Yes, easy peasy.
no, honestly, I want it banned. Like the entire thing, I want gone because it's truly no.
Oh, there's an
Wait, is that
ACPC
what
member
you say,
here.
easy?
He's a spy.
Alright.
Dave, kick Dave, cursed. Yes. Okay, I think it's been long enough and we should like start closing the podcast.
I forgot how to close it, so you're welcome.
Yes.
Alright, so
Hi, if you
today
watch
we're gonna
this
do
way
something.
through, you're cool. Epic.
Okay.
What song should we put it in?
Wet hands.
We don't gotta talk about.
No, we do
don't gotta
curse.
talk
We
about this
need
now, let's
people
just
to
end
know, okay? They already know, but still.
Oh,
It's gonna be wet
You
sand,
said it's
wet
being close
hands.
to the end, so let's end it.
And Chiki, we're not gonna do cat song, okay? We're not gonna do cat, okay?
Ocean Man.
Okay, Ocean Man it is.
Take me
No,
back to
we
life.
should let CENO pick the background.
Okay, Cena,
Yes,
go ahead.
you know what's
Ocean
looking
Man
back
or
on
the
us.
Red Sox thingy? I don't know. Do they have like a anthem?
During the 7th inning, they play Sweet Caroline.
Oh, so you want us to put that?
Sweet Caroline. Bum bum bum.
Don't sing ever again, Sammy.
I
We're
know.
gonna ban
Most
you.
of my voice is
One
like
time.
lost. I can't sing either way.
No. Let's just do a conclusion of it.
Uh,
Conclusion. How do you say that? Okay, whatever. Let's do that.
Conclusion.
Conclusion, yes. A
Conclusion.
conclusion of the podcast.
Anyways, so at the end of this podcast, all we found out was CENO is not a furry, and that's the only thing that's important.
Ceno said, I don't know, 50 times. That's a.
Yeah, I probably did say I don't know about 50 times.
Because Ceno is cool and neutral. Okay.
You know how to handle the
Wait,
affair
wait.
that
Does
you're
that
having
mean
with Dave.
Ceno? Are you neutered? Okay, I think
Are
that's
you
not a good question. Anyway,
The real
Ask it.
problem is, can
Ceno, are you
first
new?
even pronounce words
Are you
correctly?
here?
I don't know.
I'm not a dog,
I,
so no.
I don't feel good. I don't know how to pronounce words. I don't know what I'm saying. Oh shit. I think it's just Ceno's
Also-
omnipotence that is just controlling me and not me being able to. Oh, what?
What do you think of that thing Cheeky made? Look in the chat.
I'll put it on the thing. Yes.
When I first saw that, I thought that was pretty damn funny.
God damn it, Cheeky!
Cheeky, thank you.
Cheeky just bullies me. I swear to God.
No.
These-
Damn.
these-
Rad appear.
I actually just looked at that again last night.
Red Sox.
Okay, well, I'm just looking at a little more closer. CENO has like a really big bulb.
You finally saw that?
That's not how the face
Did
is.
you see
That's
that his
one thing I
leg is
noticed
like
last night.
literally like the wrong way up?
Doesn't get yelled at, but is the yeller.
Curse just looks like
Yeah.
cursed. I'm not gonna say depressed because cursed.
Your mom
It's
will
just
love
cursed.
this guy.
Look at the face. Look at my face in that.
Yeah, it looks like one of those cursed images kind of thing.
Okay, I'm gonna have to open this image on the editing thing so people know. Oh God.
I'm sorry.
I think that's just the process of CENO ban. I think Curse just got
Very
CENO
sad.
banned.
Gets yelled at 24/7.
You know, CENO ban.
CENO ban.
Mods 24/7 hates men, bets on being banned. Gay admin complains about gay stuff. Doesn't think the bus driver sat picking NTM. Rat McGee banned cursed funny dude. Thanks to bus driver, your mom will help this guy. Very chill guy. Says no epic style. God, just me yell at this yeller.
No.
Like sports. God, co-owner.
Okay.
There we go.
I think I'm a pretty lovable guy.
Actually, I was originally gonna put error ace, but like I decided to put curse because he got banned.
Yeah, thank you for that, Cheeky. I appreciate that. Anyways, let's wrap this up.
Okay,
now,
last
shall
question. Curse. Last question. CENO, are you sexy and have you kissed Joker Kid with your big lips? Thank you guys for watching. Bye. I'll see you guys in the next podcast.